This could be the biggest iPad mini upgrade Apple has ever made. New leaks suggest the next iPad mini won't just be faster, it could completely change what buyers should expect from Apple's smallest tablet. We're talking about a powerful new processor, Apple's first OLED display in the mini lineup, possible 120Hz ProMotion, improved durability, and even a surprising redesign that almost nobody saw coming. But here's the real question. If you're planning to buy an iPad this year, should you purchase the current iPad mini 7 or wait for what's coming next?
The answer may save you hundreds of dollars. Apple hasn't officially announced the iPad mini 8 yet,
but the amount of information coming from reliable sources has increased dramatically over the past few months. Internal Apple code, supply chain reports, display manufacturers, and respected analysts all point toward one conclusion. A new iPad mini is getting closer. And unlike previous upgrades, this one could feel like an entirely new generation. Let's start with what matters most. Performance. According to leaked internal Apple code, the upcoming iPad mini is expected to feature the A19 Pro chip. That alone is a massive jump. The current iPad mini 7 already performs well with the A17 Pro, but the A19 Pro introduces Apple's newer third-generation 3nm manufacturing process. That means better efficiency, lower power consumption, less heat, and noticeably faster performance. For everyday users, apps will launch even faster, multitasking will feel smoother, and demanding creative applications will have much more headroom. But if you're a gamer, the improvements become even more exciting. Apple redesigned the graphics architecture inside the A19 Pro. The GPU includes a larger cache, faster memory access, and improved neural accelerators built directly into each graphics core. Apple claims this new architecture can deliver up to 3 times the peak GPU compute compared to previous generations. Now, that doesn't necessarily mean every game becomes 3 times faster. Real-world performance is usually lower than theoretical numbers, but even a fraction of that improvement could make delay games feel significantly smoother, especially with Apple's growing push toward console-quality gaming. Here's where things become even more interesting. Artificial intelligence. Apple continues investing heavily in on-device AI, and the A19 Pro includes an upgraded 16-core neural engine designed specifically for advanced machine learning tasks. That means faster Apple Intelligence features, smarter photo editing, quicker language processing, improved voice recognition, and better productivity tools. For creators, students, and professionals, this matters much more than raw benchmark scores. The device simply becomes smarter, and that improves your experience every single day. But there's one upgrade almost everyone is talking about: the display. For years, the iPad mini has remained one of Apple's last premium devices still using LCD technology. That could finally change. Multiple reports now suggest Apple is preparing to bring OLED to the iPad mini. If that happens, it would instantly become one of the most noticeable upgrades in the entire product. OLED isn't just about brighter colors. Every single pixel produces its own light. That means true black levels, infinite contrast, much richer HDR, content, more accurate colors, faster response times, better viewing angles, and a much more premium viewing experience overall. If you've ever used an OLED iPhone or the latest OLED iPad Pro, you already know how dramatic the difference feels. Watching Netflix, editing photos, reading comics, streaming, YouTube, playing games. Everything simply looks more alive. And that's exactly why so many buyers have been waiting for this upgrade. But Apple may not stop there. Some reports suggest the display could also grow slightly larger. Instead of the current 8.3-inch panel, Apple could increase the screen size to roughly 8.7 inches while keeping the tablet nearly the same. Physical size? That sounds like a small change, but thinner bezels can make the device feel dramatically more modern. You'll have more room for split-screen multitasking, document editing, digital drawing, and media consumption without sacrificing portability. However, there's one rumor that could completely change the buying decision. 20 Hz. ProMotion. Apple still limits many non-Pro products to 60 Hz displays. But now that even newer iPhones are moving toward higher refresh rates, many analysts believe the first OLED iPad mini could finally receive ProMotion technology. If that happens, scrolling instantly feels smoother, gaming becomes more responsive. The Apple Pencil feels far more natural, animations become incredibly fluid, and once you've experienced 120 Hz, it's honestly difficult to go back. The combination of OLED and ProMotion could easily become the biggest selling point of the entire device, and surprisingly, Apple may have one more hardware surprise that almost nobody expected. Apple is reportedly working on something we've never seen on an iPad mini before, a significantly more durable design with improved water resistance. And the way Apple plans to achieve this is fascinating. Instead of relying on traditional speaker grills, rumors suggest Apple is experimenting with a vibration-based acoustic system. In simple terms, parts of the tablet's body could actually produce sound by vibrating, eliminating the need for large speaker openings. Why does that matter? Every speaker hole is a potential entry point for water and dust. Removing those openings could allow Apple to build its first iPad mini with a meaningful level of water protection. If you've ever wanted to use your iPad near a pool, while traveling, in the kitchen, or outdoors without constantly worrying about accidental splashes, this could be one of the most practical upgrades Apple has ever introduced, and it's not just a concept. Apple has held patents related to vibration-based speakers for years, so this isn't a random rumor. It fits with technology the company has been quietly developing for a long time, but hardware isn't the only reason buyers should pay attention. Let's talk about real-world productivity. The current iPad mini is already popular among students, pilots, healthcare workers, photographers, travelers, and professionals who want something more portable than an iPad Air. With the A19 Pro chip and a possible OLED display, the iPad mini 8 could become the perfect balance between power and portability. Imagine editing 4K videos while traveling, sketching with Apple Pencil, managing documents on the go, or even playing AAA games without carrying a full-size tablet. That's where the mini has always stood out. It's not trying to replace a MacBook, it's trying to become the most capable tablet you can carry, anywhere. And this upgrade pushes that idea even further. Now, here's something many buyers are overlooking. There's still a possibility Apple surprises everyone with the A20 Pro chip instead of the A19 Pro. A few leaks suggest Apple has tested future hardware internally. If that actually happens, the iPad mini would instantly become one of the most future-proof tablets Apple has ever released. However, based on Apple's previous upgrade pattern, the A19 Pro still appears to be the more realistic choice. Even if that's the case, performance will be more than enough for years of software updates, demanding games, professional creative work, and Apple Intelligence features. So from an investment perspective, either chip would offer excellent long-term value. Now let's discuss the biggest concern for most buyers: the price. The current iPad mini starts at $499 in the United States. Unfortunately, that number may not survive this generation. Memory prices continue to rise across the technology industry. Storage chips have become more expensive due to growing AI infrastructure demand, and manufacturers are paying significantly more for premium components. Add an OLED display, a faster processor, improved durability, and new internal hardware, and Apple has every reason to increase pricing. Some analysts believe the starting price could increase by around $100. Others believe the jump could be even higher depending on storage configurations. That means we could realistically see a starting price between $599 and $699, especially if Apple positions the iPad mini as a more premium device. At first, that sounds expensive, but here's the bigger picture. If Apple includes OLED, the A19 Pro, possible 120 Hz ProMotion, stronger water resistance, improved battery efficiency, and years of Apple Intelligence support, the overall value proposition changes completely. Instead of comparing it only to the previous iPad mini, buyers may begin comparing it to premium Android tablets and even entry-level laptops, and that's exactly where Apple wants this device to compete. Of course, not everyone should wait. If your current tablet is broken, or you need an iPad immediately for school or work, the iPad mini 7 is still an excellent device. Its A17 Pro chip remains extremely fast, Apple Pencil support is outstanding, and it will continue receiving software updates for many years. You won't be making a bad purchase. But if your current iPad is still working well, waiting a little longer could be the smarter decision. Because this doesn't look like a routine specification. Update. It looks like one of the biggest redesigns the iPad mini has ever received, a new OLED display would dramatically improve media consumption. The A19 Pro would deliver desktop-class performance in an incredibly compact device. Potential promotion support would make everyday interactions feel noticeably smoother. Improved durability could make the tablet far more practical for travel and outdoor use. And Apple Intelligence features would help keep it relevant for years to come.